Hello, my friends. Boomy here. We are back again to tickle your funny bone, to tantalize your mind, and maybe go, what the hell's going on here? That's typically the last response. That's the last response is typically the first response that we get. But whatever. So we're here again. We're going to talk about another thing in this video. That's right, the new sub-races that are coming with the new expansion of the Battle of Azeroth. Or as I like to call it, well, that's the name we came up with. Maybe it could have been like the Heart of Azeroth. But if you think about it, that's more like a Hallmark Channel thing, and it's not so romantic. Although, ooh, Sylvanas, and new Jaina. Little cougar action there, let me tell you. If you're into undead people and people who are extremely pissed off about everything. Anyways, so back to this. So yeah, World of Warcraft, Blizzard is giving us 6 new sub-races to play with. They will be ours, and to coincide with that, as they talked about in the Q&A during BlizzCon a couple days ago, that we are getting 6 additional character slots, which totally makes sense, because I was worried. I have all my character slots filled up. And I was thinking, okay, who am I going to have to delete? Who am I going to have to part with, sacrifice for this? Because I'm definitely playing these new sub races. I mean, hello, duh. You'd be an idiot not to. But if you don't want to, I guess you're not an idiot. This is not what you want to do. But whatever, I am. So we're going to break down, talk about these 6 races, who they are, what they look like. We've encountered them all before, but now we get to be them. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. So yes, so breakdown pretty much, Alliance and Horde, both are going to get 3 new sub-races to come join them. See, the Alliance will be getting the Void Elves, the Dark Iron Elves, and the Light Forged Draenei. We'll take a look at them in just a moment. And the Horde will be getting the Nightborn Elves, the Zandalari, the Virgin, and Zandalari Trolls. I really need to work on that. I used to do a really good Vol'jin, but I am out of practice, so I didn't. And we're gonna get some high mountain cows. I'm sorry, Torin, for the hordes. Now, the only way to unlock these things is you're gonna have to be doing some questing for these guys, progressing through the new expansion, and pretty much you're sucking up to these people, right? You have a major war going on with your other faction. You need some allies. So you're pretty much doing everything these guys want you to do so that they can fight with you. That's the gist of it, right? But the cool thing is that once you complete the chain for the race upon which you are doing this for, you can then create the characters of that race, and that is really cool. And the best part, horrible sentence structure, the best part is they start you at level 20, so you're not starting at level 1, where, like, if you remember in Mists of Pandaria, you started at 1, and I think you went to level 10, I believe, 10 or 12, and then you got off the Turtle Island, and then you went to go talk to King Varian, while he said, hey, you're cool, but let me tell you, if you betray me, I will mount you, and skin you, and use you as a rug. I mean, he was pretty blunt, he was right there. Also, they says that if you level an allied race from 20 to 110, you'll also be unlocking the heritage armor that is specific to the sub-race. Now, the big caveat to the heritage armor is you cannot be put on cosmetically to any other toon. It is only specifically for that allied race. That's what it is. So that's kind of like, meh, whatever, but at the same time, it's like, the armor looks freaking cool for his guys. So let's take a look at it, right? Let's look at the Alliance side. What are we going to get? We have the Light Forged Draenei. Look at these golden paladin, just beauties, right? Now here's the male and female, front and back. This armor looks sick. I mean, I feel bad for the male Draenei, right? I feel bad for this guy. He would have to walk sideways into any door. Any door. He's going to cause problems in the crowd, isn't he? I guess that's the whole intent. The playable classes for this will also be Warrior, the Paladin, Hunter, Priest, and Mage. The racial abilities will be Light's Judgment. Call down a strike of holy energy, dealing a lot of damage and holy damage to the enemies within 5 yards. And after 3 seconds to 40 yards, 2 for 5 minutes, cooldown That is what it is. It's an instant thing, so blah blah blah. Is the racial ability called Forge of Light. Summon a Forge of Light, enabling blacksmithing. Blacksmithing skill increased by 10. These guys are your crafters. In essence, they're your slaves. Whatever. It's like, oh God, did he just say that? Oh my, oh my, oh my. Shoot me now, boy. Shoot me now. The Demon Bane is a racial. The Demon Bane is a racial passive. Experience gained from killing beasts. You'll have a 20% increase. Yay! The final verdict. When you die, the light avenges you, dealing 1.2 thousand holy damage to enemies within 8 yards, and healing allies for 1.4 thousand. The Holy Resistance. Holy Resistance reduces holy damage taken by 1%. Now let's take a look at our cow brothers and sisters over there, or should I say more moose? They're more moose-like. For the Horde, the High Mountain Tauren. These guys look sick. I mean, not like they have a flu, but these guys look amazing. I like the way these guys look. I'm not a big Tauren person because I think they're way too tall, and for me with the camera, it doesn't work. I like tall creatures. My mains are typically Night Elves and Blood Elves, so I like tall creatures, but these guys they're a bit big. Little too big for me, but I know a lot of people like them. Other playable classes will pretty much be the same: Warrior, Hunter, and Shaman. That's new. Monk. Well, okay. Their playable classes are Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, Monk, and Druid. I almost said Droid. For the other MMO I play, it's just in there. The racial ability Bull Rush charges forward for 1 second, knocking enemies down for 1.5 seconds. It has a 2-minute cooldown. The racial passive Pride of Ironhorn. Mining skill increased by 15 and allows you to mine faster. Good, get off your ass and mine faster. Mountaineer is another passive. It increases the versatility by 1%. And Rugged Tenacity reduces damage taken by 330. Waste not, want not. You have a chance to loot additional meat and fish. Makes total sense. Total sense. Now, we haven't been getting every single thing about these sub races, so I'm just going to caveat that with that right there. I am missing the Dark Iron Dwarves. Like, the Lions will also get the Void Elves. Playable classes are Hunter, Mage, Monk, Priest, Rogue, Warlock, Warrior. Warlock, Warrior? What? That's a thing. And the Nightborn will get their more pissed off cousins. The Horde will get their more pissed off cousins, the Nightborn. Playable classes will be Hunter, Mage, Monk, Priest, Rogue, and of course, Warlock, Warrior, because why the hell not? Right now, there's no information that I have seen, what the hell, for the Dark Iron Dwarves, but let's take a look at the Dwarves. These guys are looking pretty, dwarvish and dark mountainish. They look pretty cool, kind of evil. I'm not sure I would date one. That's kind of up in the air. I mean, I'm liking the armor set. The armor set's pretty cool. I mean, again, kind of, wide arches. The Horde is also getting the Zandalari Troll, so they're going to be part of the Horde as well in this. So let's take a look at them, and I think they look pretty awesome. The first thing I noticed is the males are standing upright. They look much better standing upright. I'll just say that. There will be, I believe the Q&A, they talked about how there will be an option that you will be able to, I don't know, wait, it was for the orc. The orcs, you will have the option to whether they will be hunched over or standing up straight. And it wouldn't surprise me if you might have the same with the trolls. But as I can see right here, the Zandalari Trolls, Lori, that they're different, I guess. We haven't met them yet. Maybe the next expansion. They are standing up straight, but the armor these guys look sick. They look amazing. Know who I really like? The Blood Trolls. I don't know, they're kind of hot. Yeah, I'm kind of into that. But yeah, so armor skins look great. They do indeed. Let's take a look at the Void Elves. These guys are coming to the Alliance, as we said, and here they are. They have Wings of Fury. But I like this armor set. It's really cool. I'm waiting for someone to complain. I'm like, oh, there's too much skin showing. I'm offended. Well, don't play it. Don't play it or cover them up in sackcloth. Who cares? Go away. But yeah, these guys look amazing too, and I'm pretty sure this is where I'm leaning towards for the first one I'm going to go after. Yeah, I'm pretty sure about that right there. It's probably going to be a thing. It's going to be. Let's look at the Nightborn Elves real quick. These guys look pretty awesome too. They have, I don't know, I feel like they have more of a tribal look to them in this heritage armor set that they're wearing. I don't know. It's probably just me. I mean, if I'm wrong, let me know. But I like it too. These, I believe, for me, are some of the best armor sets out there. And the Tauren has some really cool armor sets too. And it's just really, everything's really fitting to their races, to who they are, to their culture. I really like it. So I'm very excited that these sub races are coming to us. More information, of course, will come out about these races and more in depth, I'm sure, about, especially with that Dark Iron Ores, the Dark Iron Dwarves, the Ore. It's the same thing, so shut up. So yes, I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait for it to come out. And when more information comes out, of course, we'll come back here to the channel. We will talk about it as well, my friends. I want to hear about what you have to say. Are you excited about the new sub races coming in? Are you not excited? Will you be doing it? I've already seen some people on Twitter going, it's kind of cool, but nah, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it. I want to know if you guys are going to do it. So put your comments and whatnots in the comment section below. And make sure to hit the like button for this video, because that helps me out a lot there. And if you like the weirdness of this channel and the weirdness of the freak show, me, Boomy, hit that sub button for more fun. My friends, have yourself a good one. We'll talk to you later. We'll see you on the other side. Goodbye. Ooh, look at that. I like the horns on that one.